All right, so this is how they're making me do it. It wouldn't upload the Google Slides, so I'm sharing the tab for Google Slides. All right, because I actually put together, like a little presentation on this. So this story, this came across the Associated Press. Northwestern athletic director blasts football staffers for tone deaf shirts supporting Fitzgerald. What's his first name? I forgot his first name already. I guess he was fired. Let's get into it. We'll find out his name right here. It's not Tom Fitzgerald. It's like Dan or Pat Fitzgerald. That's what it is. All right, so we're good. Let me get me off of here. Again, I appreciate anyone who joins me. Everyone's welcome. Okay, I wasn't aware of this firing or the tone deaf shirts. So let's take a look at it. Let me get me off of the screen here. Again, the sound should be good. I have to share the tab with Google Slides. It wouldn't upload. So let me go over there real quick. Alrighty. Okay, so you should be seeing it right now. So like I said, Northwestern athletic director blasts football staffers for tone deaf shirts supporting Fitzgerald. Okay, so apparently this is the Northwestern athletic director, Derek Gregg. I had to put his name there because there's no way I could remember the name. And isn't Northwestern in Chicago or connected to Chicago with all the rituals going on in Chicago right now? I mean, synced up with the NBA season and Obama because of the affiliation, with Michelle saying they say she grew up in O Block. I mean, just ritual after ritual in Chicago, right? Derek Gregg, athletic director, Northwestern. So this is the shirt. Cats against the world. Okay, and that was Pat Fitzgerald's number, I guess, when he played. Number 51. Again, right in the title, athletic director blasts football staffers for tone deaf shirts. You see that? Athletic director, 80 in reduction. You see that? Tone deaf shirts. That's what he said, right? 80. Reverse reduction. Look at that. And y'all, we're in the 8th month, right? I mean, you just drop the zeros. Okay, you see how it says, let me try to read whatever I didn't crop out there. It says Northwestern's football team practiced Wednesday with some staffers in shirts that supported Coach Pat Fitzgerald, who was fired over a hazing scandal, if I forgot to mention that. Okay, we're learning together here. The interim coach called the demonstration a free speech issue. You see that? Look how free speech issue equals 80, and it's not letting me know if anybody's in here. I see no comments, but again, it's the 8th month. I couldn't upload my slides to StreamYard. What's really going on here? Okay, now I can't see. It won't even show me if 0 people are here. Anyways, the 8th month. Okay. And you see the 80s, drop the 0, 8. Athletic director, mad. I mean, I don't want to say mad, but he called the shirts tone deaf. You saw it, supporting Pat Fitzgerald. I mean, that is I mean, how did they think that that was gonna go over for real? You know what I mean? Like, time to move on. It's a script. That's why. It's by the numbers. Free speech issue 80. And like I said, it's the 8th month. Look at that. Okay, what's the athletic director's name again? Like Derek Grag or Bragg? Like I already forgot, you know? That's why I had to post it at the beginning. Look how free speech. I mean, you still get an 80 in there. 180. Is anybody here? Let me see. Yeah, it's showing nothing. I don't see anything. They don't like that I do this. They don't like it. I put together the slides. I come live. I make the connections, you know? So you're seeing all the 80s. Athletic director 80. They said free speech issue 80. Tone deaf shirts 80. Free speech 180. Right? So, Pat Fitzgerald, all right, has been relieved as head coach. You know, and I'm catching up on this. I wasn't aware of this. Okay? Of Northwestern University football. Again, synced up with Chicago and Obama, right? Okay, the team following an investigation into hazing allegations. Though the university said there was no sufficient of evidence that coaches knew about the misconduct, its president said Fitzgerald should have known. Okay? But you see, hazing allegations, 180. ABC 123. Again, it's the 8th month, right? Northwestern, Chicago, you know, Kobe number 8, you know, connected to MJ and the Bulls, Jordan, right? Obama's birthday on the 4th, that connection with Michelle Obama. It's not O Block because of Michelle Obama, it's Odie Perry. Look at the ritual here. I can't even upload the slides to StreamYard. Nothing but problems. But I'm here, look. I can't see anybody. There's nothing going on here, but I'm live. I'm not a big channel. There's nothing going on my end. It said I wasn't connected to the Wi-Fi. Come on, we can talk about it. Let's talk about it. We don't gotta. This doesn't hurt my feelings. Google. Okay. Back to slides. Again, I can't share the slides from StreamYard. So here he is again, the athletic director. What was the last name? Grigg, Derek Grigg or Greg, something like that. Tone deaf, right? Again, this has to be like a low key race ritual. All right, you see the ritual synced up with Chicago. Like I said earlier, my head's ready to explode. You know, can we just move on to the next ritual already? Another number? Some other numbers, you know? Here he is. I guess so he's the former coach now, right? Pat Fitzgerald. You know that name's scripted too, right? Probably synced up with Larry Fitzgerald. I mean, I don't know. Anyways, notice how Pat equals 44, like hazed. And this was some kind of hazing ritual with the university, but they're not going to talk about that. They're just going to put the script out there and throw the puppet under the bus. gets a little vacation, gets taken off the world stage for a little while, right? I mean, I don't know if he has another job, you know? But I mean, why does Pat sync up with Hayes? I mean, look, Pat Fitzgerald has been relieved as head coach, okay, following an investigation into hazing. Okay, so we have a couple of dates here. I mean, it doesn't really matter because I'm syncing it up, right? They tried to throw it off. I caught it. I mean, CNN, it's all scripted. Look, that's just how it is. It's always gonna sync up. So, according to this would be the 10th day of the 7th month, okay? The school announced Monday the move comes after allegations of hazing Northwestern Wildcats. Okay? Hold on a second, y'all. Hold on a second. All right, I'm here. I'm back. I had to tend, is that the word, to my my puppy right here. Okay, so according to this right here, this is the 10th day of the 7th month. Okay, this it says they announced this Monday. You see that? Okay? Or excuse me, right? The 11th day. Okay, the 11th day of the 7th month. And that's interesting because look, that would be the span. You see that? To Pat Fitzgerald's birthday. You see, July 11th, 2023 to his birthday. Look at that, 145 days. Okay? That's the span. And look, Pat Fitzgerald 145, ABC 123. I mean, you know how they got to do it with the dates. That's just how the world is. It's like duality. You can't just have the right one option. You have to have confusion. And there is absolutely no comments, and it doesn't show anything's going on. It does show I'm live. Okay? So let's see what other dates we have here. I mean, maybe I mixed them up. I don't know. One of them was July 10th, the 10th day of the 7th month. Okay? And here's the one that says 117. All right. So we'll see if the other pick is up here. Again, I'm live. Look. So 11/7. You see that? It says Northwestern fired longtime football coach Pat Fitzgerald 11/7. In the other article, I think it was referring to the one of the athletic director or his boss or something made the statement or something like that. Anyways, look, Pat 17, Pat Fitzgerald 71, excuse me. Athletic director, right? He has a problem with the tone deaf shirts supporting Pat Fitzgerald even though he's fired. Athletic director 170. Football staffers, right in the title, 177. And that date, you see, 11/7. I'm going to go back and look at that other article real quick and see what it says. Right here, you see? I looked up this date and it was the 10th day of the 7th month. Okay? I just think I put the wrong date pick right there, but I think it's coming up. So let's fast forward. So you see 145 days synced up with Pat Fitzgerald. You see the 11/7. You see how it syncs up. And of course, the Jesuit Order 177, got the logo there to match Northwestern, the Wildcats. Okay, now, look, 144 days, okay, without the span. You see that? Let me look at that again. Didn't it say that in the last one? Let me take a look. Okay, that's the span, 145 days. Okay, all right. Yeah, so without the span, you see that? 144 days, and we know what that is, okay? Jesuit order, again. I mean, it syncs up, okay? I'm just reporting it. All right, so the athletic director, Greg or Grag, Derek Greg or Grag, whatever on the left, Pat Fitzgerald, gets the boot. I don't know if he is rehired or not. But look, even the quote, okay, tone deaf, the shirt supporting Fitzgerald, even though he's fired, right? You get 146 in reverse. That's interesting because we had the 144 days, right? And then the 145 days on the date calendar. And then we get the 146 in the quote, tone deaf, Trump's birthday, 14/6, which is interesting because this is connected to Chicago. All right. And we get all the rituals with Obama. Okay. He's born in Hawaii, but Michelle has the O Block connection, supposedly, according to the script, right? So just interesting. So I put this together for y'all real quick. Very difficult because everything's against me trying to upload these slides. Okay. I'm literally sharing my screen on this. Could not upload these slides like normal. Is it showing anything? It still shows absolutely nothing going on in here. Not even a comment. It shows nobody is in here. But I still put it together for y'all, and I'll still be right back. Okay? Because it's Math 2Con. Is it Thursday? Is it Thursday? Right? 8/10. Drop the 0, 81, or the 10th day of the 8th month. Right? Drop the right. No, just like that. The 10th day of the 8th month. 108. Joseph Robinette Biden Jr. equals 108. Is there going to be more Biden stories? Is he going to fall again? Is he going to fall again? All right. So I am Math 2Con. Hopefully, if this ever gets out there, y'all enjoy it. Okay? I appreciate everybody. Until next time.